What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first time I see is the first time I read. Let's get it! Poppin', baby. Let's see what's going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram and Twitter. If you guys want to drop a follow, I'd really appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. If you guys would also like, you can feel free to check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. That's the first link in the description if you guys want to take a look into my family's life. Let's get it, baby. The first sign I saw was Gemini. Let's see what's cracking. Messages for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Gemini, please. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What messages do I got coming through for Team Gemini? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Gemini, let's go ahead and see what's crack-a-lacking with you guys. Gemini, energy between you and another person. Oh, we got a 7 of Swords. Can be connecting with an air sign here, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You got a 5 of Wands reversed, a Justice card, and then you have a King of Swords as for the outcome. So you can be connecting with a Libra as well. Based off what I'm currently seeing here, Gemini, I definitely feel like a lot of you guys are trying to jump into a more balanced state in your life. You may feel as if as of lately things or random mishaps or coincidences have been manifesting in your life, like the energy around you has been kind of weird, and I think you've been letting it get to you. I don't know if there's necessarily any targeted negative vibes towards you or anything that's being projected to you, but for some of you Geminis, as of lately, you may feel like you've been in a funk or in a funky mood, and you're not necessarily know why you've been in that. As for the outcome that's present, King of Swords, Gemini, I think you just need to have a real genuine conversation with yourself and say, look, at the end of the day, if I don't know why I'm in the mood that I'm in, then maybe I need to let this energy go in order to be moving forward in a more positive and happy way. So for any of you Geminis right now that have just genuinely been feeling really weird or feeling very negative or emotional and like up and down and just in a weird space, I think you need to have a conversation with yourself, set some boundaries, maybe set some protection out, you know, ask your angels and spirit guides of your highest good to protect you from all bad, you know, mojo, all bad vibes and things of that nature. But I think you just need to talk to yourself, Gemini, and say, look, at the end of the day, I don't know why I feel this way, but I release this negative energy and I intend to have a positive time, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. We're gonna go air, water, fire, earth. Let's go ahead and see what's crack-a-lacking for my Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Cancer, please. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Wow. For the 101 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. Much appreciated. For the people that are going to get the notification much later, I can already tell that the notifications are pretty wonky today, so I do apologize for the people that get the notification much later. My apologies. YouTube's been on its weird shit. Anyways, messages for Cancer, please. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Cancer, let's go ahead and get it cracking and see what messages we got coming through for you. Cancer, energy between you and another person. You got a Death card in reverse, can be connecting with a Scorpio possibly. You got a Wheel of Fortune reversed, a Moon card reversed, and then a Tower. Holy crap, Cancer. You got all major arcanas lined the fuck up. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Pisces, possibly another Scorpio, or an Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio once again, or Leo. So there's a lot of heavy energy here, Cancer. So based on what I'm currently seeing here, I do feel like you have been put in a position where there is somebody who no longer, it's almost as if like these feelings are getting resparked for you, where you thought you were over someone and then you recognize that you still have something there and it's bugging you because you want to be over somebody. You've done so much work to move on from them, but a part of you still feels, or you can still feel them in your heart. Like a very small part is kind of the vibe that I'm picking up on. So Cancer, from what I'm getting from this reading, you know, it takes time to move on from somebody. It takes time to move on from a person you were in love with for such a long time. And even though you did the majority of the work and you've really done your best to push this person out, you may still have a little bit of residue there, and that's absolutely okay. And, you know, at the end of the day, you don't necessarily move on from somebody. You learn how to move forward from them. And your feelings are just as valid as they are. Maybe you still have feelings for this person and that's okay, but the difference is where do you lie? Do you sit here hoping to be with them again, or do you actually acknowledge that they are not meant to be with you and that you will find somebody better? Now, if you acknowledge that you're just not meant to be and you leave it up to God, then that's okay. Keep it popping, moving forward. Just don't keep yourself in a position where you put hope out there only to have all hope lost, okay, if that makes sense. So at the end of the day here, Cancer, You may be having a little mini tower moment because you feel like, oh shit, I still have feelings for this kind of person, but I think it's just going to be a little bump in the road that passes. At the end of the day, no matter what it is you feel, I think you acknowledge that you are moving forward, and as long as you continue to do so, everything's going to be okay. All right? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to, we got air, water, fire. What's crackalacking for team Leo, baby? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. In the next 24 hours, what messages we got coming to Team Leo, please? Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 160 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Leo here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Leo, let's go ahead and get one last shuffle and see what's crack-a-lacking, baby. Hey, yo. Leo, energy between you and another person. You got an Ace of Wands, can be connecting with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. I also feel the need to draw the second card I saw too, so you have an Emperor as well. Can be connecting with an Aries. You got a Wheel of Fortune, a World card, and then an Ace of Cups in reverse. Absolutely so. Can be connecting with a fixed sign, Leo, Aquarian, Taurus, Scorpio, or Leo. And then you can be dealing with a water sign as well, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So, based on what I'm currently seeing here, you're taking control of your life. You are setting your life in your own course of action. Based on what I'm seeing here, Leo, Wheel of Fortune to the World card, all your cycles have came to a completion. Like moving into 2020, Leo, I feel like you are leaving absolutely 0 cycles open. You are 110% ready to have a new beginning, and you have left everybody else behind. So I feel like jumping into this new year, you are so ready to experience some new shit. You are tying up all the loose ends that you need to, and you are not carrying any energy from 2019 into 2020. You seem very prominent about that and very serious about that. As for the outcome that's present, Ace of Cups in reverse, for all the people you no longer have love for all the people that have disappointed you, for all the people that have hurt you, you release that and you have let that go. With the Emperor card to the Ace of Wands, you're recognizing that I need to stop being in this place where I wallow in my self-hurt or I wallow in the things that have happened to me. You're no longer in the reactive mode, Leo. You're no longer reacting to things that people have done to you and the things that people have done that have hurt you. You are now saying, fuck it. I am in control of my destiny, and I will choose what I react to in whatever way I want to, and I will choose my new experience, because this new year that's coming towards me, it's time for me to actually experience it in a brand new and beautiful way. No longer do I need to sit here and react to all the shit I've gone through. I'm letting go of the shit I've gone through in order for me to have brand new experiences as well as positive ones. I like that. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Very good, Leo. Good shit, my guys. I like that, man. Going all the way to my earth signs. What's crack-a-lacking for Team Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right. Message for Virgo, please. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 202 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You're much appreciated, okay? Messages for Virgo here. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, baby. Let's see what's going on, Virgo. What's going on, okay? What's happening? Shit. Virgo, energy between you and another person. You got a Temperance card in reverse. Can be connecting with a Sagittarius, possibly. You got a Three of Wands. You got a Two of Pentacles. And then you got a Queen of Pentacles, or Queen of Cups, excuse me, in reverse. So, can be connecting with a Sag or any sign for that matter. Based on what I'm currently seeing for you, Virgo, I feel like you're waiting for something to happen. And what exactly it is that you're waiting for, it appears to be waiting for a message, a response, a text from somebody that, you know, that you're still dealing with, that's kind of on the fence right now. I feel like you're on the fence right now, Virgo, where you're getting ready to walk away from a connection that definitely doesn't be appearing to be serving in this current moment. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. I think you're about to cut off a connection to avoid heartbreak because the person you're dealing with is absolutely really flaky. That Two of Pentacles is a real flaker, man, and I feel like the person you're connecting with has such flaky energy to the point where it's like, I don't know if I should really invest my 100. I don't know with this, you know, Queen of Cups in reverse, if I should really put or give this person all my love, attention, and affection because they don't even make me feel secure. You know, Temperance card in reverse. This person doesn't even make me feel secure. They kind of make me feel all up, down, all around. I don't know what they want from me, right? I don't know if they want this relationship, if they want to have a friendship, what do they want? So I think that your confusion here is getting you to the point where it's like, okay, maybe I should tap out of this connection and find something that is definitely bringing a lot more stability rather than instability, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way back to my air signs. What's crack-a-lacking for Team Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What's happening with Craig and what's popping for Team Aqua, baby? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aquarius, let's go ahead and get one last shuffle and see what's cracking lacking, baby. Aquarius, energy between you and another person. You got a 4 cups. Can be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You have a, oh, hello. You got a 3 of Swords, a Page of Pentacles, and then a Page of Swords. Ooh. Okay, Aqua, so this is disappointing to you because you're over here definitely hurt and upset about something, and someone has the audacity to jump right back into your life and pretend like they didn't hurt you. A helping hand from the person that stabbed you with the sword? That's kind of the vibe that I'm picking up on. This person wants to give you a helping hand. Meanwhile, they were the one that stabbed you with the damn sword. So based on what I'm seeing here, Aquarius, somebody here could have backstabbed you, hurt you. This could have been a friend, family member, lover, whatever it is, but somebody fucking hurt you. And now they want to give you the benefit of the doubt and be like, hey, do you want some help? As for the outcome that's present, you're like, no, bitch, I'm swinging that sword right back. Page of Swords. I don't want no help. I don't want no help. I don't want no communication. I'm going to ignore that offer, sir, because I don't want to deal with you. You hurt me. Don't come here and act like nothing didn't happen. You feel me? So Aquarius, you are absolutely shutting down whoever that person is, okay? Because if you had hurt me, then I'm not doing that, okay? At the end of the day here, I don't know who this person is that's trying to give you a helping hand, whether it's an ex-partner, whether it's a friend, or a mother or father, somebody, whoever this is, right? It can resonate to whatever or whomever. But you're just not giving them the benefit of the doubt. It's like, look, what you've done to me was some serious shit. Don't act like nothing didn't happen, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, going all the way back to my water signs. What's lacking for Team Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right. What messages do we got coming through for Team Pisces, please? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 275 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out. You're much appreciated. Messages for the fish, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Pisces, let's go ahead and get one last shuffle and see what's crack-a-lacking with you. Pisces, energy between you and another person. You got a 5 of Cups. Can be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You have a Queen of Cups, a Death card, and then you got a Magician card in reverse. So you can be connecting with a Scorpio or possibly a Virgo as well. Based on what I'm seeing, Pisces, I definitely feel a little bit of disappointing energy of something that has recently just ended in your life. This could possibly have been a relationship. This possibly could have been a friendship. It could have even been, you know, just something that was really cool, like a vibe you had with the person, and I don't know where it kind of fell off, because I'm seeing something in your life coming to an ending. It could even be as simple as, you know, this is your last day working at a certain job that you really loved, and you know you have to leave because there was a better offer, right? Something like that. But there's something that's coming to you that seems to be a little bit disappointing. And with that Queen of Cups, you're a little bit emotional about it as something here is ending. But as for the outcome that's present, the Magician card in reverse, you are going to release it. You are going to let it go because you know that whatever this is that's coming to an ending is going to be in your best interest. So for some of you, you could be letting go of a Scorpio. Maybe you're getting out of school. Whatever it is, you got to say goodbye to something for now. I'm not too sure what that exactly is for you. It could be a number of things, so it's super general. But whatever you're saying goodbye to, I know that it's a little tough for you guys. It's a little emotional is what it seems like. But with the Magician card in reverse, you'll be able to let it go, and you'll be okay through this process. So you guys may have a little bit of an emotional day, but nonetheless, though, it's not anything that you can't handle. It's basically what I want to put out there, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, we got air, water, fire. What's crack-a-lacking for Team Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Aries, please. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 314 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Team Aries, please. Oh, I know. The notifications are not working today. I'm sorry that you didn't get a notification, my love. I'm happy that you're here now, though. Yeah, I'll say it again. For the people that aren't notified that are watching the playback, I really do apologize. YouTube is just weird. Sometimes the notifications won't shoot out at all. Sometimes they'll shoot out super good, right? So it's kind of like a hit or miss. I have no control over that. If you want to take it up with YouTube, take it up with YouTube, but there's nothing I can do, you know? It is what it is. Anyway, we're moving forward, coming back. Messages for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aries, let's go ahead and see what's crack-a-lacking for you. Aries, energy between you and another person. You got a king, or not a king, a Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Can be connecting with an earth sign, possibly a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. From what I'm seeing present right now, Aries, you can be dealing with an Aquarius as well. So, from what I'm seeing for you guys, I definitely see you putting something completely to a halt. I think right now, you were trying to expand your horizons into letting people in and to being more vulnerable, but I think you recognized that you needed more self-love before you could do that. That's kind of what I'm picking up on, Aries, where it was like you were so close to allowing yourself to be vulnerable. You were so close to being open to dating and giving it a shot, but maybe there's just more room for healing, and maybe there's just more room for being single. Maybe you thought you were ready to give relationships and options a chance, but you just don't feel like you're ready for that yet because maybe that's not something that's enjoyable or something that you want to do. I think you're coming to the realization that you're kind of happy being on your own right now rather than investing yourself in anybody or anything else, because filling your own cup for you is, I'm feeling, is the most important thing right now. Okay, so for some of you guys, if you felt like you were going to spread your wings and give dating a chance, I think you're retracting from that right now. And I think you're retracting from that because you feel like there's more room for you to do things on your own, and possibly there could be more room for you to heal. So this is entirely your choice. You know, nobody's holding a gun to your head saying you gotta be in a relationship. There's absolutely nothing wrong with being single. And if that's the route you're enjoying right now, enjoy it. It's 333. We got 333 likes in the chat right now. So there you go. That's something for you, right, Aries? So, you know, excuse me, take it with a grain of salt. Relationships don't have to be super serious, and you don't have to get super serious either. If you want to vibe with somebody, vibe with somebody. If you want to be single, be single. If you want to continue healing or you know, filling your own cup, keep doing it. There's nothing wrong with what you're doing right now, okay? You got to live life on your own terms, and you got to live life and take life with your own steps, all right? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward, okay? We got air, water, fire, earth. Let's crack a lack of the team. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages between Taurus, please. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 354 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Bull Gang, let's go ahead and see what's crack-a-lacking with you, baby. Hopefully we got some fantastic stuff. Taurus, energy between you and another person. You got a Two of Pentacles. Can be connecting with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You have a Justice card, a Seven of Swords, and then you got a Three of Pentacles in reverse. So what I'm seeing right now, Bull Gang, is certain people in your life that don't got your best interest, okay? Clarify the Seven of Swords for me. What's going on here, baby? Ooh, what do we got? Wheel of Fortune. That's good. A little bit good. Okay, so some of you Tauruses, we need to have a conversation, my friends. Some of you Tauruses are blocking your motherfucking blessings. What do I mean by this? Well, what I mean by this is you go from believing in yourself to fucking doubting yourself. Like, you can't have one or the other. It's either you doubt yourself or you believe in yourself. When you go back and forth, you create a clusterfuck of a negative cycle, my friends. Now, Tauruses, I love you and I believe in you 110%. I love you and I believe in you because you can be successful. You can do it. No matter what your mind tells you, you have to sometimes be above your own ego. That's difficult because you think your ego is 110% you, but sometimes your ego fights against you. You can be successful, my bull gangs. You very much so can. So if any of you guys right now have been between, oh, well, I trust myself, I believe in myself, or I doubt myself, there's no in between. You got to get yourself centered and recognize if you want to be successful, you finna be successful because you're going to do everything you can to get there. I saw a message today. It was in my held comments because YouTube will hold certain comments that are inappropriate. This girl has a YouTube channel. She literally posted on my thing. She said, I hate to do this, but I need clout. I was like, oh my God. So she said, I hate to do this. I need clout. Can anybody sub to my channel? So YouTube held it as potentially inappropriate. I looked at it and I was like, okay. First mistake. Not even that you posted that on my channel. You need clout? You don't need clout. What is the word you just said? Need. No, that's not the way to go. You don't say need. When you need something, what does that mean? It means you don't have it. If you don't have something, then what are you telling the universe? I don't have it, which means damn right you don't. You ain't gonna get it. You're gonna keep having lack. You're gonna keep having lack. everybody got to be mindful of the way that they affirm things, because that is a message of lack or an affirmation of lack. And I'm like, honey, too, well, you don't need clout. You can manifest. If you want to manifest popularity, you absolutely can. There's nothing wrong with that. But you don't need it. If you desire it, become it. Inspire people. Influence people. Make that your actual goal to add value to people's lives. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that affirmation tripped me up. So I guess I gave you that little story to apply here, Taurus. So hopefully you see that. Don't deceive yourself. Trust yourself and believe in yourself. Because when you tell the universe something, the universe reflects back exactly what you believe and what you said. You know? So either way, Justice card, 7 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys may be feeling a lack of motivation in the next 24 hours. You need to keep going because abundance will be yours, Taurus. You need to fight your fucking ego. Period. If your ego is telling you no, your higher self better be telling you yes. And if you ain't connected to your higher self, start meditating, motherfucker, because we gonna get there, bull gang. All right? It's time to start meditating. It's time to start focusing on our goals. It's time to start positive reinforcement. Every day, reinforce to yourself who you choose to be. Not who you are in this current moment, who you choose to be. You reinforce that, you become that. Period. You feel me? So, bull gang, I hope that adds value to your life. Fuck it. I know that added value to your life. Period. No more doubting yourself. It's time to make some money moves, to make some success, and then bring some happiness into our own individual lives. You feel me? Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward, going back to my air signs. What's crack-a-lackin' for Team Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours? All right. Messages for Team Libra, please. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 401 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Libra, baby. Let's go ahead and see what's cracking. Libra, energy between you and another person. You got a 6 of Swords. Can be connecting possibly with a air sign here. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You got a Judgment in reverse, an Empress in reverse, and then you got a 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So, with the Empress card in reverse, that's obviously your card, the Libran card. Could be Taurus energy as well. But from what I'm currently seeing here, you are definitely going through a lot. And I think you really need to check out your reading, man, because your reading was fucking tight, man. That was some good shit. I did your reading for the month of January. I did put trigger warning in the title because it can trigger some deep emotions, but it was an overall positive fucking reading. And it was really good for you moving forward into 2020. And I like this because you are moving out of the mentality that you've dealt with for quite some time. The mentality that you're not good enough. The mentality that nobody wants to take a chance on you. The mentality that you do everything for everybody else, but you are so unloved. And when you stay stuck in that mentality, that's the life you create around yourself. The truth of the situation, Libra, is that you're loved. You are fucking loved. You are fucking important. You have a reason to be here each and every single day. You have a purpose on this planet that you are here to fulfill, and you're going to do it. And if you won't, I'll kick your ass until you do it. You feel me? With that 6 of Swords, you're getting that burst of motivation to move forward. 2020 is going to be a different vibe than 2019. It's time for you to wake up, ascend into your power, your truth. And for a majority of you Libras, moving into 2020, you're going to recognize your purposes are going to start getting activated. We're going to see this in a very spiritual way. For those of you that are going through spiritual awakenings, moving into 2020, the activation of your purpose, your mission here on Earth, you will see is going to be activated. You will start coming into alignments with your true career paths. You'll start coming into alignment with what you're meant to do here. Watch it, Libra. Moving into 2020, that's going to be activated in you. You may see a course of career change. You might see a different path change. And if paths change, understand that the universe is always working in your favor. Every blessing that you think is terrible is a blessing in disguise. Okay? So Libra, things are moving forward. Keep moving forward. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, man, my air signs are done. Let's go all the way to my water signs. What's cracking lacking for Team Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right? Messages for Team Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 403 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Scorpio, let's go ahead and see what's cracking for you. Let me just get a little bit of a sip of water real quick. Ooh, I love me some ice cold water, man. Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Scorpio, baby. Let's see what's crack-a-lacking. Scorpio, energy between you and another person. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Can be connecting with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You got a Moon card reversed, the Hangman card reversed, and an 8 of Pentacles reversed. You could be a Pisces rising or connecting or dealing with a Pisces. So, you have really lost all emotion for somebody here, and I don't think you can help somebody who doesn't want to be saved. Like, you can't save somebody who doesn't want to be saved. I feel like you just can't help somebody in general right now, Pisces. Not Pisces, excuse me, Scorpio. I feel like, Scorpio, I feel like whoever this is you're connecting with, it's so difficult to help them because no matter how much you try or as much love as you give them, they stay stuck exactly where they are. And the truth of the situation is you're going to continue growing. You're going to continue evolving. And you can't stay stagnant just because somebody else is. So this could be somebody that you work with if you're trying to help somebody out financially. This could be somebody that's, you know, going through a lot mentally right now. This could be somebody that you care for, but you can't be their caretaker in life because your role wasn't to be their caretaker, you know, their caretaker. You know, the only person you ever have to take care of is yourself, unfortunately. And not even unfortunately, that's not a bad thing. You know, taking care of yourself is not a bad thing. You're not somebody else's babysitter. You're not somebody else's parent. You know, unless you have a child who's under the age of 18, you're taking care of them. And, you know, you should take care of your kids for the rest of your life. But if this ain't your kid, you know, Scorpio, you can't be a caretaker for everyone. And at the end of the day, it's not your responsibility either. So if somebody is stagnant and you feel like you can't be there anymore in their stagnant energy and you got to grow and evolve, you got to do your thing, Scorpio, and don't think twice about it. Don't feel guilty and don't feel bad. Your life is intentionally meant to grow at a rapid rate and evolve into beautiful, beautiful things. And I need you to chase that. I don't need you to stay stuck. So if any of you Scorpios are experiencing that, don't stay back for anybody and don't hold back for anybody, even if the people you really care for, which I feel like you're starting to not care for because that's an Ace of Cups in reverse. Don't hold back on anybody, all right? All right, and it sounds terrible, but you are more important. Okay, let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. My water signs are done. My air signs are done. Fire signs. What's cracking lacking for Team Saggy, baby? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, for the 395 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You're much appreciated. Messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Saggy, let's get one last shuffle and see what's cracking lacking, baby. Woo-wee. Sagittarius, energy between you and another person. You got an Ace of Wands in reverse. Can be connecting with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, Leo. You got a Wheel of Fortune, a 3 of Swords reversed, and then a Magician in reverse. Damn, a lot of the similar cards are coming out today. So, based on what I'm currently seeing here, Sag, you're ready for a new beginning, but you're scared of it. I feel like you're scared of venturing into the unknown, and normally that is not a Sagittarius trait. This is why this reading is so weird to me. Because Sagittariuses are usually fine with venturing into the unknown. It's not like they want to get comfortable like a Cancer does, right? Sagittariuses are like, oh, well, fuck it, let's do this, let's do that. And in opposition of a Cancer's like, let me sit at home and play Xbox, right? So I feel like you're fearing something. I don't know if you're necessarily fearing change, or maybe you're just not excited for things to change. I don't know what it is, but I feel like you're kind of in a place in time right now, Sag, where you're not really having anything to look forward to for some of you. And if you feel like you don't have anything to look forward to, it's kind of bumming you out, because normally life is like, okay, let's have life goes fast. There's this, there's that. Like, I'm excited for things up ahead. But for some of you Sagittarius, you may be feeling like, I have nothing to look forward to. And that's kind of depressing. And as for the outcome that's present, the Magician in reverse and the 3 of Swords reversed, it's like, well, life's kind of boring that way. You know, life's kind of boring that way. Life's kind of upsetting that way if you don't have something to look forward to. For some of you, this could resonate to looking forward to a relationship, such as a husband or a wife. For others of you, this could be looking forward to a certain kind of job. You know, it's just, I want to look forward to something amazing. And for some of you right now, you may feel like, well, is this what life just necessarily is? What I'm experiencing right now, is this just going to be life? And venturing into the unknown is a little bit weird, but you know what, Sagittarius, I got to tell you, you need to venture into the unknown. Because right now, what's actually happening for you is you are coming into alignment with what you need to do. Every time you're lost, you're not lost. You are on the path to be found. All right? You ever hear that song from Avicii, Rest in Peace, but, you know, Wake Me Up, right? Wake me up when it's all over, you know? And he says in the song that he thought he was lost, right? But the truth of the situation is, is you're not, when you feel like you're lost, you're on the path to finding yourself. And that I think is very inspiring. That I think is very beautiful. So if you are scared of venturing into the unknown right now, Sagittarius, don't be. You're on the path of where you need to go. Go with let flow. Let the universe guide you. Completely let go. And just let whatever is supposed to come into alignment with you, come into alignment with you, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. My fire signs are done. My water signs are done. My air signs are done. Last but not least, what is crack-a-lack of a team? Capricorn, baby, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, for the 416 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Team Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Capricorn, baby. Let's go ahead and get one last shuffle and see what's crack-a-lacking for you, man. Hopefully we got some awesome stuff. Hey, Capricorn, energy between you and another person. You got a Queen of Cups in reverse. Can be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You got a Page of Wands in reverse, a Three of Cups in reverse, and then you got a Death card as for the outcome. So, based on what I'm seeing here, can be connecting with a Scorpio, any other water sign, or any sign for that matter. Just the major arcana is a Scorpio. So, Team Capricorn, you are feeling very turned off when it comes to your romantic sector, when it comes towards your love and relationship sector. Queen of Cups reverse paired with a Page of Wands reverse is, I don't even want to hump a damn thing. I feel like some of you Capricorns are so turned off right now because of what you've experienced in your love life that you're not even looking forward to dabbling with a new partner. It's like, I need to kind of do me for a little bit because I don't want to be involved with anybody else, especially after the hell I just experienced. So, Three of Cups in reverse here, whatever disconnect you just had between you and a former lover got you to the point where you're very turned off from love and relationships. And I think right now you need to go through your mini transformation of death. You need to come to that space where you go through all the shit you need to, right, Capricorn? You go through the death of the relationship that you recently just had. You go through the acceptance phase of what it is that exactly happened, and then you start the moving forward phase. So it's going to take you a while, or at least, you know, everybody heals at their own rate. That's one thing I have to express. There is no timestamp on healing. You heal when you heal. So you cannot expect to be healed. You know, some people can be healed in 3 months. Other people can be healed in 3 years. Like, and I'm not saying yours would be that severe or that extent, but at the end of the day, there's no timestamp on healing. Everybody heals when they do. So from what I'm saying, Capricorn, I just think that you're in a place in time right now where you need to go through the death stage, the death and rebirth. And you are happening to go through this now, especially moving into the new decade. And I think that's good and it's powerful because by going through this process now, ending this year off, moving into the moving into the new decade, it's going to make everything so much more easier once this is purged out. So a lot of purging is coming toward you. You're purging out a connection that definitely turns you off to even being open to other ones. Now, I will say, be open to love when you're ready. You don't have to be open to love if you're not ready, and that's okay. But don't ever close yourself off forever. Because, listen, one person can be an asshole, but that doesn't mean everybody that is on this planet right now is an asshole either. Okay? If you believe there's good guys or good gals out there, you will meet good guys or good girls. You really will. So you have to make sure that you are being open to receive the right kind of people and the right kind of energy, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here, Capricorn. So you're going through the death and rebirth process. And I think that no matter how much time it takes, healing is already coming and you're going to be okay. And, you know, I say this all the time, but there is always a blessing in disguise. No matter how bad you believe it is, no matter how bad you think it is, they're like, oh my God, the universe fucking hates me. God doesn't hate you. God is always guiding you to the right place, okay? So yes, you're going to be all right. Absolutely, all right? Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for coming out to the daily reading. I truthfully appreciate it. Of course, if it resonates, let me know down in the comments down below, man. If anybody can leave a timestamp down below, that would be much appreciated as well. I am so sorry for the people that didn't get notified. YouTube just did its thing today. Don't know why. Hopefully tomorrow notifications are on point, okay? But I want to thank everybody who did come through either way. You are much appreciated, my friends. Oh shit, I don't know if I shouted out the person who donated. Thank you so much, Natasha, for the $3.99. Much appreciated. I think somebody else donated as well. I'm like flipping through because I always feel so bad if I skip a donation. Thank you, Natasha, for that. Someone else sent a donation. Oh, here it is. Hold on. Here it is. Thank you, Harmony, for the $5. My friends, family, and I always look forward to your daily. Sending you some love and light here in Australia. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, Harmony. I like your name, by the way. Thank you so much for the $5, Australian. Much appreciated. So I'm sorry about that. I knew I missed something. It was the donations. But I do want to thank everybody who comes here day in and day out. You're always much appreciated. Thank you guys so much for that. For the people who donate, thank you as well. You are appreciated. To my friends, you're helping out a lot more than you know. And yeah, man, I just want to leave you guys off with a note of I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow, and I am just very appreciative of what my job is, of the amazing people that are always here to support me, and at the end of the day, I'm sitting in gratitude, and I'm very happy for that. In regards to readings, we uploaded Capricorn and Leo, so you can check that out for January. Up tomorrow, we have Cancer coming out, and possibly a couple other readings as well. So yeah, man, thank you guys so much. Have a fantastic, awesome, amazing, and fantastic rest of your day. And I will catch you guys tomorrow, all right?